Hi, I am Mila Jones. Welcome to my vlog episode 2. Today we're gonna do the review part 2 on the monthly singing class with Stevie Mackey. So I'm gonna share with you my takeaways from the course, and someone also asked me if I could share with you a few thoughts on what I think could be improved in the class. So I'm gonna do that as well. And if you wanna jump straight to that part, go ahead. And if you're curious about what I learned, let's get to it. When I took this course, I was at a point in my singing journey where I didn't have much fun singing anymore. And so that was because I had put a lot of pressure on myself for no reason. And so when I started the course, we were asked to sing every day, to film our practices. And so I was confronted to my voice on a daily basis because I was watching those videos. I could see my improvements. I could also see the area I needed to improve in, but I could see my progress. And that was really encouraging. So I think all of that together helped bring back the fun into singing. And so that's pretty cool. Have a strategy, understand your voice, and know what you want to work on. So I know it sounds super obvious, but a lot of singers don't set out goals for themselves. And I know I used to practice without knowing what I should be practicing. That is because I never learned to set goals for myself. And automatically, I never learned how to build a personalized practice routine for myself. So I'm still learning how to do that efficiently. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm learning to have direction in my practice. So that's good. And also it gives so much more purpose to my practice sessions. Taking the course changed the way I approach a song. Before, I would pick random songs just because they were popular or because I liked the way they sounded, but they didn't always resonate with me. So now I realize how important it is to feel connected to a song and to build that connection in order to bring more emotions into a performance. So for anyone who would like to feel more comfortable in front of the camera, I would definitely recommend you to film yourself more often. So I remember the first assignment that they asked us to do on the course was to make a little video introducing who we were, super easy, but it didn't feel easy at all. I think I restarted making this video like 10 to 15 times, and I was super self-conscious about what I was doing, the way I looked. I felt vulnerable, uncomfortable. It felt terrible. Yeah, but after only 10 days of recording my practice sessions, and as I was watching back on those videos, I think it took about 10 days, I started noticing that I was feeling less and less self-conscious in front of the camera. And I was also noticing that I was less scared to look back at the camera, which is super important because that's where you guys are. So often we're scared to look at the camera lens, but we kind of have to. And now, after 30 days of almost filming myself every day, because the course has finished and I didn't keep on filming myself every day. But after almost 30 days of doing that still, I am making a vlog and I'm speaking to you through this camera, and I'm feeling more comfortable than before. And I know it will only get better as long as I keep doing this. So I would definitely recommend you to try, see how it feels. Maybe you just start for 15 days and you see how that goes. And you let me know if that helps you out. Based on my own experience, I think that you are in complete control of how efficient this class is going to be for you. So for me, I'm not gonna lie, I did skip a few days around day 13 and 14. I got busy and I had other stuff to take care of. But the hardest was on the last week. I really got behind on the lessons and the assignments, and so I felt a little bit overwhelmed and I almost gave up. But I didn't. I took a day for myself to gather my thoughts, and then I just went back to the daily exercises that they were asking us to do. And I just took it day by day until the end. So what I'm trying to tell you is that no worries, just do the program one step at a time. And if you fall a bit behind, just go with the basic stuff. And if you're working on your voice daily, you'll improve for sure. And I think that that principle applies to anything that we take on. If we fall off the wagon at some point, we can always build a basic routine for ourselves to fall back on until we gain more clarity. Since I started with a singing class on the Learn Monthly platform and I really liked the format, I decided to take another singing class. It's an a cappella and vocal arrangement class. And I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be great. It starts in January. There's just one little thing. They're asking us to learn how to beatbox. Or they're giving us the tools. But I'm so bad at beatboxing. And I don't know. I'm so concerned about that. But okay, whatever. I'll practice until then. I'm not going to demonstrate that to you because no. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a new passion in beatboxing, or maybe I'll just learn how to not suck as much at it. So what else is next for me is creating singing goals for myself, learning how to create singing goals, and learn songs I feel connected to. And speaking of which, I had this idea for YouTube videos. So basically it would be a mix between podcasting and singing. So I would be singing a cover like I used to do in my other videos. But before that, I would take a little time to talk about anything that this song is making me think about, and I would share that with you. And it would be some kind of a let's chat over a song type of video. So hopefully you would be commenting and we could have a little conversation in the comment section. That would be really cool. So let me know what you think about that idea. Regarding the takeaways, it's over for me. And I will quickly tell you the 2 things I could think about that could be improved in the Stevie Mackey course, and 1 thing I think you should be careful with. I think the title of the course can be a little bit misleading. Singing like a pro is a big promise that can hardly be fulfilled in 30 days of online training. That being said, it doesn't take away the fact that the class is really well put together and it will definitely help you become a better singer. But to me, it's more like a Kickstarter on your journey to become a better singer. I would have liked to see a little bit more guidance at the end of the course. Basically, for 30 days, we are learning how to build a practice routine for ourselves in order to create momentum. We are also learning how to approach and truly connect to a song in order to give a convincing performance. So at the end of the 30 days, I wish we had a little bit more guidance in how to manage our practice and how to get back on track if we get distracted or felt unmotivated. There were a few encouraging words, but I wish we had something more practical to fall back on. So this mostly concerns the beginners. While there are a few lessons about the technical aspect of singing, it is not a course about technique, and they are really clear about that. So I just wanted to remind you to be careful with your voice. For example, in my peer group, there were a few inexperienced people who never had any singing training before, who I think at times were pushing a little hard on their voice. And it's good to get out of your comfort zone, but it's also really important to listen to your body and be cautious not to hurt your vocal cords nor your body. So just go easy and listen to your body and be careful with your vocal cords. All right, guys, this is the end for the review part 2. If you want to take a course on the Learn Monthly platform, I have a referral link that you can use. We both get $20 discount, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you liked the video today. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on what we talked about today. And if there are any topics you'd like me to talk about in the next videos, I would love to hear about that too. All right, I'll see you in the next video and take care of yourself. Bye.